Well, good afternoon, everybody. Today has started off horribly. So I think it's just really not meant for me to make it to New York, or there's some divine intervention or something. Because I woke up this morning ready to drive, ready to go, and one of my drive tires was just flat. I mean, no holes, no nothing, didn't blow out, didn't nothing. I woke up as a straight flat. So apparently, after sitting in that 2-hour accident yesterday and having to take all these crazy back roads and what have you, I picked up like 2 or 3 nails. So, and then last night when I parked, man, and did my walk around and whatnot, everything seemed to be fine. Woke up this morning, and this guy was kind of walking towards me, so I thought he was homeless dude. He could ask me for money, and I don't have money to give, so I kind of ducked down in between my truck and the other truck and was pretending like I was checking out my truck, and then lo and behold, there it was. So that was at 8:30 this morning. It's now 1:30. So that's what, 5 hours? 9, 10, 11, 12, well, yeah, 5 hours for a tire. It's just ridiculous, man. So now I'm on the road, and I got a lot of driving I have to do. I'm way behind schedule now. It sucks. But anyways, I'm gonna try to remain optimistic. We are gonna make this happen. I think I'm more sad and disappointed about not being able to stop off at my favorite Cajun joint here off of 10. So, oh well, I got to go. I don't have time to stop, man, and get some boudin. So it's alright. I'll catch it again some other time or whatever. But I got the word to quote for the day. I'm kind of on a love kick, relationship kick. So I'm kind of going on that route. Health, obviously, it's always about the health, man. You gotta take care of yourself. But the word of the day is companion. And I went with the second definition, and the second definition is one of a pair of things intended to complement or match each other. And, for all us professional single people, that's what you gotta look for in someone, man. Your companionship, man. You need, your significant other shouldn't just be your boyfriend or girlfriend. They should be your best friend. I've always said that. You should always be able to confide. In the Mormon religion, your husband or wife is your eternal companion. They believe that when they die and they go to heaven, they will be reunited with their family and their loved ones, and whoever you die be married with, you will see them on the other side, eternal companion, together forever. I think it's really cool, man. It is really cool. It's a really cool concept, a really cool idea. I know a lot of people talk shit about the Mormons and whatever, man, but educate yourself. I mean, don't go by what you hear. Read up for yourself, man. There's so much knowledge out there for anything, for any religion, or anything you can educate yourself on, man. All it takes is one simple click to go find out the information you want to find out. But also, when you're doing that, verify the credibility, man, and make sure that the knowledge that you're learning about is accredited from an accredited spot. Anybody can create a website and a blog and put some bullshit up there, and people are like, oh my god, this shit's the truth, because everything on the internet's true, right? So, but yeah, man, you gotta have a companion, man. I don't want, just some girlfriend, I want somebody to ride or die, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go do stuff together. Let's go see this world. There's so much going on in this world, man, to go see. And it'd be cool to have somebody to go see it with, man. And that's all part of relationships, man, is compassion, companionship, every word that I come up with, man, the definition for the day, that's what it has to pertain. I don't know if you guys have caught on to that yet, I'm sure you have, because all of you are very smart and beautiful people. But that's what all that boils down to. Man, I totally got into that Harley dealer. They had a nice parking spot and everything for truckers. Big old round loop-de-loop. And hell yeah. Where's that? Scott. Okay, I'm going to have to remember that. Anyways, got off on the Harley dealer. But, yeah, so, you know, all these words, man, you got to put all this and invest it into your relationships, man. You'll have a great relationship. You know, you got to get it back, though. If you're putting it out and you're not getting it back, dude, bail. I mean, for real. You know, there's so many times, man, where you put in so much to a relationship, you don't get shit back. And it's like, well, you know, what the fuck is this for? You know, what are we doing? But, you know, if you find somebody who's willing to compromise and willing to be compassionate, wanting to be your companion, and willing to stand by your side, man, then it's worth fighting for. It's worth doing it, man. But if you're putting in all this effort, man, and you're not getting anything out of it, man, move on. There's so many single people out there, all us professional singles, that you know, meet somebody else, man. People are scared to change, man, and they just want to stick what they were used to. And I did that too, man. I didn't want to change up my situation even though it would have been better to me in a certain situation that I was in. It was just a toxic relationship, man, but I didn't want to change it because you got used to it, man. It becomes a pattern. So that's something we got to look out for, man. But, you know, love does exist, man. It is out there, man. You just got to know what it is when you find it. And that's something I have to work on. Because, like I said, man, I've let a bunch of good chicks pass, dude, or passed up on a couple good chicks, man. And, you know, hey, but you live and you learn, man. You can't dwell on the past. You can't let that shit bring you down. You know, you use the tools from what happened to you to carry on and move on and do what you got to do to go forward, man. You know, that's why vehicles only have one reverse gear. We're not meant to go backwards. Forward is the motion, man. So, right on. Well, moving on, man. I got the quote for today. The quote from today is from an old school cat. Everybody knows this dude. He said, "It is health that is real wealth, and not pieces of gold and silver." Gandhi said that, man. And it's true, man. You can have all the damn money in the world, man, but if you're dying of some bullshit that you could have prevented, it's good all the money in the world gonna do, man. You know, they say love don't pay the bills, but you know, I mean, you got all that money, you can't take it with you. So I like that quote, man. Gandhi's pretty cool, or was pretty cool, or is pretty cool, whatever you want to look at it. He dead, but you know, they believe in reincarnation, so he just got reborn into something else. So Gandhi's still alive somewhere. They just don't know he's Gandhi, or he don't know he's Gandhi. Whatever. Good quote. Makes sense. Like it. Live it. Love it. So we'll see what's really going on, man. I'm on the road. We're trying to get out of Louisiana, man. I tell you, man, I just, you know, after being on vacation for a week, man, and, you know, just constant stress of running around and this and that, man, and some things went down and what have you, and I was just really tired. You know, come back and have a bullshit-ass big mile run that's supposed to get me big money, you know, it just hasn't been worth it, man. I'd have rather grabbed some batteries out of Temple and went straight to Troy with them. Easy peasy, baby. You know what I mean? As opposed to flat tires and 2.5 hour traffic jams because of accidents. And it's all the stuff that just, you know, really fuels my desire to move on to a different side of truck driving. So yeah, for those of you who pray, man, hook me up, man. I pray for myself, man, but those of y'all that pray, man, a little prayer for old buddy Bobby would be amazing. For those of you who don't pray, I don't know, ask the aliens or whatever for you science folk to, you know, beam me up, Scotty, some awesomeness, or whatever positive mojo, voodoo, buju, whatever stuff towards me. And because I do the same to y'all every day. I pray for everybody. I pray for the whole world, man. This is why I'm doing all this, man, to try to bring happiness to the world and unite us all. Because together, everyone accomplishes more. Team. Right on. But, man, love, peace, chicken grease, man. Y'all have a good, blessed day. And I got a lot of ground to cover, man. I am still 1,482 miles away from where I need to be. 23 hours, 14 minutes, and I gotta be there sometime on Thursday. It is Tuesday, so I'm definitely gonna have to put up 700 today, and I'm definitely gonna have to put up 700 tomorrow to even come close to what I really got going on. And this is gonna be, this is fit to be something, man. I don't know, I may have to, sorry. Louisiana's bumpy as hell, man. These roads suck, man. These 20 and 10 are probably about the worst roads ever. I swear to God. I don't know why. But, I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to do some super trucking to get all this done, but I got this, man. This is what I do. This is why I excel. I get the job done. And that's why I am one of the top ranked drivers for my company, unofficially. But from what I talked to from the other drivers, I smoked them like yesterday's swisher. But right on, right on. Love, peace, chick grease. Go out and do good stuff. Today is half price day at B-Dubs. B-Dubs is having their half price Tuesdays. So if y'all like B-Dubs, get your ass down and get yourself some fried chicken, boy. Yummy, yummy. Man, I might have to hit up a B-Dubs today just to, you know, treat myself to all the shittiness I've endured. So I owe it to me. Later. Take that, OCD. Now, if only the 149 gallons was 150 at 350, then I'd be a little bit better about it. But nonetheless, it's still even, so I feel good. All right, good morning, everybody. I thought I'd do a quick segment real quick. I didn't get to do one last night, man, because I drove from Rayne, Alabama to Charleston, Tennessee, and that's like 664 miles, man. I was beat up, man, and yesterday I just, you know, this trip has been rough, man. This has been one rough-ass trip. You know, I had that accident that I was stuck in. I had a flat tire I woke up to yesterday. It didn't blow out or nothing. I just picked up a nail and it just leaked out over the night. And I woke up and there it was. And then driving went pretty good until I got to Meridian, Mississippi. Excuse me. And went to go get fuel, and they ran out of fuel. They didn't have no fuel in their tanks. They were bone dry. Like, they were having tankers coming to fill up, so I left. I ended up stopping at this Chinese joint that I like, man, and it sucked. It just wasn't as good as it always was. So then I get fuel. That turned out cool. I even did a little video on that. I beat my OCD. I got it. But you'll see. Well, you saw, because this is gonna get posted last. And then yeah, I drove hard, man, and couldn't find parking, so I parked in some dirt lot over by an Amazon warehouse next to the place where I wanted to park at. So woke up this morning, got myself a gun. No, just kidding. I woke up this morning, man, and took a shower and all that, and I got 30 more minutes till my clock hits over and I can start rolling and getting on with it. So it is noon Eastern time. I'm on Eastern time. It's 11 Central Standard. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it to this place, man. I don't know if I'm gonna make it on time. I don't know if they care. I don't know if dispatch took care of that. You know, they know everything. I gotta call dispatch every time something happens. So Yeah. But right on, man. I got some time, so I'm gonna go ahead and post this up, and I'm gonna start doing the segment for today. New word of the day, new quote, new adventure, baby. See what we got going on. I still need to stop by Walmart, man. I need to make that happen. At least get my honey. So I thought about buying a hot plate, but I don't want to buy. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna buy a hot plate, and then somehow, some way, I'm gonna get a job offer, and I'm not gonna need this hot plate anymore. You know, so I don't want to. I don't know if I'm debating if I want to do it or not. Just not be a cheap ass and spend $20 on a hot plate that I could use for like a week or two, or what have you. I mean, I ain't got no job yet, but I don't know. Maybe I will, man, because I like my egg whites and bacon and shit in the morning, my sausage patties in the morning. So better than buying breakfast and buying food, you know. Even though I do love the McMuffins. Speaking of which, I got honey in my coffee today. McDonald's had honey, so I was like, can I get some honey? And they gave it to me. Now I got honey coffee, so. All right, enjoy.